Well, guess what? Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce shared their first Thanksgiving together. And let's just say, it wasn't quite what anyone had expected. We're being active on Thanksgiving breaks. Usually we do nothing now, we're really getting involved here. You're going to think 1 minute. The days leading up to the holiday, there was a buzz around whether Taylor would even show up given her hectic schedule. Fans were convinced she wouldn't be there. But not only did she show up, she completely took over the celebration. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce just made Thanksgiving history. Let's guess who joined the table. A close source told People Taylor and Travis had a great Thanksgiving together with their families. It's the first Thanksgiving they celebrated together. The Swifts hosted in Nashville, and the insider revealed Taylor and her family were excited to host the Kelce this year. Jason was there with his family and kids too. It was very festive and special. But here's where things get interesting. Travis's mom, Donna Kelce, had actually let slip earlier that Taylor was likely too busy to attend last month. Travis and Jason's mom, Donna Kelce, claimed that Taylor would be too busy. So what changed in such a short time? And why was Travis found washing dishes when we all know he's used to being the star of the show? Well, that tells that we have a lot to uncover today, so stay tuned. It all kicked off when Donna appeared on Today and made an unexpected announcement. She said that Taylor most likely wouldn't make it to the Kelce family Thanksgiving due to her packed schedule and the fact that she had a tour coming up. I don't think she's coming. She's pretty busy. She still has a tour ahead of her, Donna had said, leaving fans shocked and wondering if this was the end of the Thanksgiving plans. She also added that Thanksgiving in their family was always centered around football, implying that rather than a traditional dinner, they'd be watching the game. I think we're just going to be at the football game. So we're doing that. Could Taylor and Travis really miss out on spending the holiday together? The idea seemed almost unfair. This was supposed to be a big milestone for them. But hold on, what if Donna was just trying to protect their privacy? After all, with the press constantly dissecting every moment of their relationship, it's not far-fetched that she wanted to keep their holiday plans low-key. And thinking about it now, it seems like Donna might have just been keeping things under wraps to prevent the media from making a spectacle out of their family gathering. Can you blame her though? When you're famous, it's hard to have a quiet moment without the whole world knowing about it. As the days went on, something big started happening behind the scenes. Taylor's private jet. Yes, Taylor Swift's private jet was spotted flying from Nashville to Kansas City the day before Thanksgiving. Fans went into overdrive speculating about what this mysterious trip meant. Was Taylor sneaking off to Kansas City for a secret rendezvous with Travis? Was there a surprise in the works? We didn't have to wait long before Page 6 reported that indeed the couple was going to spend the holiday together. Miss Kelce spent Thanksgiving together, according to People magazine. The pop star and her, even though no details were made public, it didn't take long for rumors to escalate. And then another bombshell dropped. Travis's brother Jason was also heading to Nashville. Suddenly, the idea of a family reunion started to feel like a very real possibility. And here's where things really took a twist. Taylor invited the entire Kelce family to Nashville for Thanksgiving. That's right, Taylor, the pop superstar, decided to host the holiday for both families. Imagine the scene: two families from completely different worlds coming together for a massive blended celebration. After the festivities, Taylor even traveled back to Kansas City with Donna to cheer on Travis as he played against the Las Vegas Raiders. At this point, it was clear this wasn't just about a relationship anymore. It was a full-on merger of two families, and that's when things started feeling seriously real. The Thanksgiving dinner itself was nothing short of a major family event. Taylor and her parents, Scott and Andrea, welcomed the entire Kelce family, with Travis bringing along his mom Donna and his brother Jason, who brought his wife and kids. This wasn't just a typical family dinner, it was a gathering that looked more like a holiday festival. But here's the real kicker: this wasn't just any Thanksgiving for Taylor and Travis, it was their first one together as a couple. That's a big deal. Celebrating an important holiday together is always a sign that a relationship is moving in a serious direction. Time for both of them. This was a turning point. It wasn't just a casual date anymore. They were making memories with family, and that says a lot about the strength of their bond. Let's talk about the roles they played during this unforgettable holiday. So, who was responsible for the turkey and who made sure the vibe was just right? Well, Taylor, being the culinary enthusiast she is, took charge in the kitchen, and she was determined to make everything perfect. She got her hands dirty preparing all the classic dishes: stuffing, mashed potatoes, and even her signature apple pie. But Travis wasn't just standing by and letting her do all the work. No, he jumped in to help too. In fact, he ended up in the least glamorous position of all, doing the dishes. Taylor got to show off her cooking skills, and Travis got to earn some serious brownie points with his dishwashing efforts. Talk about a power couple there was equal split of duties. It's kind of like how Donna Kelce raised him, so Taylor cooked and was cleaned up, but there's more to this Thanksgiving than just food and dishes. For Taylor, this holiday held extra significance because it marked a pivotal moment as her ARS tour draws to a close. 149 shows in 2 years. Let's be real, that's not just a tour, that's a lifestyle, as Taylor nears the end of this massive chapter. She's dealing with a whirlwind of emotions. On one hand, she's elated by the success, but on the other, she's facing the bittersweet reality of saying goodbye to her family. For 2 years, the people on her team have been like a second family to her, and it's going to be tough when that chapter ends. The transition from being on the road constantly to being back in the quiet of everyday life is a big one. Even Taylor admits it's scary. How is it going to impact the pop star? Because she's been on the road for so long, I think she's actually a little concerned. And I think people are concerned as well. This has been her life for almost 2 years. What comes next? What does she do when the tour lights go out and the crowds face away? It's a huge question mark, and honestly, it's one that even she doesn't have an answer to. But through all of this, Travis has been right by her side. In fact, he's become an emotional support pillar for Taylor as she navigates this uncertain period in her life. How sweet is that going to be, Pagan? So I think she's really leaning on Travis right now. And you know what? He stepped up. And it's as for the future, let's just say the speculation is running wild. Recently, Travis gave us a little insight into how he's feeling about his relationship with Taylor during a podcast interview. He shared that he's incredibly happy and in a solid place with Taylor. Me and my brother Jason were two very happy guys in relationships, he said, sending fans into a frenzy. Jason then corrected his initial statement about lacking expertise in the area by saying, "I shouldn't say that we're not experts, we're kind of killing it." Of course, media outlets jumped all over his words, with some claiming it's a sign of a serious commitment, while others think it might be a calculated PR move. Either way, it's clear that Taylor and Travis have each other's backs in ways no one else can. Taylor has been cheering him on from the stands at his football games, and Travis is 100% supportive of her music career. It's a relationship built on mutual respect, and the love they share is undeniable. In fact, there's even talk of Travis joining Taylor for her upcoming European tour. This is the kind of support that goes beyond a cute Instagram post. It's real, and it's deep. Now here's the biggest twist yet. Some close friends of the couple have hinted that this might be the perfect time for Taylor and Travis to take things to the next level by starting a family. Yes, you heard that right. At this point in her life, Taylor might be thinking about kids, and Travis would make an amazing dad. All right, well, maybe this is the time that she starts a family. She's talked about it. She really wants one, and you know she doesn't have much going on in the next couple months. So they've already blended their families at Thanksgiving. Why not take the next step and start their own? It's a huge thought, and fans are buzzing about it. The question now is, what's next for these two? Is it wedding bells on the horizon, or will we hear the sound of baby steps soon? Drop your thoughts below. And if you too can't get your fill of this celebrity duo, stay tuned.